Aquarius, this Leo season is going to be a big one. Lots of growth, lots of expansion, lots of reevaluating, and I think you know you're on a massive level up right now. So welcome to your Leo season Tarotscope. Aquarius, it's a lot, just simply because we have 2 full moons in Aquarius this Leo season. Very auspicious. A lot is going to shake down. So that first one is on July 23rd at 1 degree Aquarius, and then the second full moon's right at the end of Leo season on the 22nd of August at 29 degrees Aquarius. So it's like bookending this season. And the first thing that came to mind is like, you were laughing because you were being tickled, and it was literally like the universe. So I feel like there's going to be so many signs and synchronicity. It's like literally the universe is going to be bringing you joy. You're going to be like laughing. It's like, okay, I see you, universe. I see you, spirit. I know all these things are coming. So like, I just feel like with your thoughts and your words, things are going to be happening very quickly, very rapidly. So just be aware of that. Of course, Leo is your opposing sign. So that opposition with either your sun rising or moon to the Leo sun, and then Mercury later on in Leo season is going to be very pronounced. So those oppositions might feel like a push-pull, but it really is going to allow for greater reflection and examination. Of course, with the full moons right out of the gate at the start of Leo season, that's going to be very telling as well. Secondly, you know, in the first Frozen movie, even if you haven't seen it, I'm sure you've seen the music video or the song Let It Go, where Elsa's like, the cold never bothered me anyway. I saw you, Aquarius, like in this giant castle on the ledge of a balcony, like drinking a scotch or a brandy, and you're just looking out, and all of the people were like kind of screaming, kind of running around with their heads chopped off, and you're like, fine, like I'll hang up my robe, I'm gonna get to work and put out all these fires. I feel you're going to want to really help people to step into your power, into leadership, to support a lot of people right now, but don't do it at the expense of yourself, because I feel like, especially with the cards that I pulled, the victory and success is imminent. Like you're literally in a castle having a view of the entire kingdom, but I think you're going to want to re-examine things, or you know that you're meant for more. It's like, it's not that you've mastered this level per se, you're wrapping up loose ends and those full moons are happening, but you're ready for another expansion. You're like, okay, like I want more responsibility, more power. And I think that's going to be coming through, and you're just going to be shuffling through this energy to get you to that next level, okay? Also your throat chakra of your voice, standing in your power, and singing kept coming through a lot of Aquarius. So whether it's singing songs with powerful affirmations, singing your truth, singing your goals, that was really just key as well. I mean, like Leo energy, creativity, vitality, it's just a vibe overall. So if you enjoy singing, even if you don't feel like you're good at it, really use your voice to your benefit. First 3 cards that came through, we have 6 of Wands with that Knight of Wands, and then the 4 of Cups. This is what I'm saying, like that victory, people coming to you, people praising you, people really admiring what you have to say, what you're doing, your power. Very evident, Aquarius. Also too, this could be other lovers or clients or friends that see all of your success. It's like, oh, like, do you want to come on a ride on my horse? And you're like, no. Like, I really don't actually. Like, you're really weighing out your options. You're like, I'm not just going to settle for someone when I'm doing so much work. I'm putting out fires every day. I may live in this beautiful castle. It may seem like I have everything, but I'm working so hard to have it. So you're really going to be assessing everything. And that's also what I'm kind of feeling, Aquarius, where you know this next level is imminent, it's coming. And so you just really want to get crystal clear on what that looks like, smells like, tastes like. And I guarantee both of those full moons will help to illuminate what's coming through. For even more specificity, knowing what house Aquarius rules in your natal chart, especially from a whole sign perspective, that will probably help you to see what area of your life will be emphasized during both of those full moons. And we also have our first full moon in Aquarius workshop available. So if you want a resource to go into the astrology, to have a beautiful guided meditation, we got you covered, okay? The next 3 cards, Aquarius, that I pulled, we have Justice with the 4 of Pentacles and then the Tower card. So I think that's very interesting as well, that when I saw you, you saw all the people kind of running around frantically with this frenetic energy and you wanted to save them. But it's not that I'm saying you can't be supportive and helpful and to heal and to be a leader in your community, Aquarius, but I want you to make sure it's like, is this energy being matched? All the hard work, are you getting the resources and the money and the love back as well, especially having both the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups? It really is that foundation, that structure. It's like, okay, like I'm comfortable here, but I know there's so much more. And really, like I said, the universe literally tickling you. If there are certain paths, certain relationships, certain lovers that you're like, that's where I need to be. Don't compromise, don't settle. This Tower, and I think just simply with the 2 full moons in Aquarius, a lot is going to be shaken up. And the Tower card isn't bad. I know that a lot of people freak out, but it's like a change that needs to happen, or something that you can't control, Aquarius, is going to allow things into be greater clarity or more perspective. You're like, okay, I asked for a sign. It may not have been delivered in a pleasurable way, but I got my answer. I know what I need to do, and we're doing it. The universe is always supporting us. I know you know that, Aquarius. So I'm going to pull some more cards, of course, around specifically that Tower card, just to see what we can prepare for and what energies this growth and transformation in new structure is centered around, okay? So please, some clarity around that Tower card. I also see you literally like cleaning house, like sweeping out this negative energy, sweeping out the bad relationships. You're like, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. So that's also something I want you to be aware of, Aquarius, is that if it's certain stagnant or old or tired energy, it's like, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Like, I just do not have time for this. Also, astrologically speaking, Jupiter will retrograde back into Aquarius starting July 28th. And it'll be there basically until the end of the year, until December 28th. So that's going to be extremely auspicious, especially during that second full moon in Aquarius, because we have the moon at 29 degrees, and I believe Jupiter is at 26 degrees. So that's a beautiful conjunction. So like I said, I feel like this Tower card may be near the beginning of Leo season to really shake things into perspective, so that after that first full moon, we have Jupiter coming back in to help Saturn, because Saturn is currently in Aquarius where it's strong, but being co-present Jupiter will help everything significantly, okay? Yeah. Okay, so that Tower card, literally, we asked for some clarity. We have the Empress and the Emperor. So yeah, this is no joke. And was I not just saying that the entire time, Aquarius? I feel like you're so strong as it is, but you're being called to the next level. It's like everything is going to be emphasized. So if you've been playing it small or you've been investing in doing a lot of work, know that you're being called higher no matter what. And so that's just something I really want you to lean into, because it's evident. The success is evident. You reconsidering offers is evident. You wanting to make sure that the clients, the friends, that the lovers that you're welcoming in are balanced, because you're growing so quickly. And Jupiter in Aquarius, again, it's like, you don't just want all these random people constantly begging for help and they're not even trying to help themselves. That's the T right there, Aquarius. I think that's also a big energy as well, is that even if you are succeeding at your level, you might be giving, and probably are, the best advice and the best support, but some people aren't even taking it. So yes, they're paying you. Yes, they're singing your praise, but it's like, you're not even doing what I'm telling you to do. Like, I want you to grow so much more than you want it. Or it's like, I want to change the world, or I want to be a leader, but these people aren't listening. I need to go higher so that my voice and my intellect is being heard. Clearly. Like, this energy is such a vibe that and even that birthing energy, I always connect the Empress to like literally giving birth. So across the board, you know that you're getting everything ready, you're cleaning house, you're making space for this newness, for more power, for more passion, for more love to enter into your life. Please lean into your intuition, Aquarius. Also, filling up your cup first. I always link that with the Queen of Cups and making sure that if people are always going to be asking you to pour, you need to make sure that you're pouring from an overflowing cup. Up that self-care. With all of this expansion, you're probably going to feel exhausted at some points. Again, we have 2 full moons in Aquarius in a span of 30 days. That's very rare. And with Jupiter coming back in, a lot of this might be feeling like it's coming in really quickly. So it's like rapid cycles, rapid growth for all the work that you've been putting in ever since we had that grand conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn in Aquarius back in December 21st of 2020. Okay, so it really is seeming like everything is coming up to this point and you're going to get clarity. And remember to think back to where you were during that Aquarius new moon. I believe it was February 12th, 11th, 12th, where we had 6 planets in Aquarius. A lot of the themes that you were going through during your season will now be fully wrapping up. So it's like you're reaping what you sowed during the last 6 months. And for a lot of you, it's looking beautiful. Okay, so that is my general reading for you, Aquarius. If this reading really resonated, tips and donations are always appreciated to support this work, to support this content. The link for our PayPal can be found in our bio. Please, please, please tag and share with other Aquarius angels that could also benefit from this message. We've now opened up more availability for August for one-on-one reading. So if you want to book a reading or a session to go into this energy further, please do. And of course, you can watch your rising and your moon sign Tarotscopes for even more information on how Leo season may play out for you. Okay? Thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.